Following backlash over a choice she made about her child, Johannah Duggar is speaking out. On Friday, October 24th, the 27-year-old Duggar reposted a previous post on her Instagram stories. In the original post, Duggar had mentioned that she intended to take down the vivid pink walls in her daughter's bedroom. Duggar first shared a picture of her 5-year-old daughter Evelyn's bedroom on social media, mentioning that the room's hue would soon be changed to a more neutral shade as part of the family's home improvements. "I'm definitely not going for this look. Evelyn is upset to see the bright pink disappear, but I reassured her that we will make her room look so cute." Back then, Duggar captioned the post, "Somewhere in the middle of French country and cottagecore, I suppose. My ideal home would include a lot of antiques and earth tones. A really worn look." Duggar published the post on her Instagram story after receiving some unfavorable comments from her followers. "I'm sorry you suppressed your kids' imaginations. Although the hue is lovely, you must control her fantasy, don't you? That is considered poor parenting by some." According to a second admirer, "It's so sad you're forcing her style on her." In response to these comments, Duggar revisited the circumstances surrounding her choice to remove the vivid color. "I got the following reply to my post from yesterday. I'll explain. We are renovating the entire house. From the paint to the drywall, it's entirely new," Duggar wrote. "Thus, the bright pink walls will be taken down. I don't want to commit to a color scheme until the makeover is finished, but we can always decide on a fun one afterwards." In support of her parenting decisions, Duggar continued, "She still gets to choose the fun things like bedding and decor. But since I don't hang neon signs, I'm not a bad mother." Duggar and Forsyth welcomed Evelyn into the world in 2020. Additionally, they brought boys Gideon and Gunnar into the world in 2018 and 2023, respectively. The parents were devastated when their baby, Annabelle, was tragically stillborn at 20 weeks in 2019. She said of the show, "I guess looking back, I did feel like something might not be quite right, but I also take care not to exaggerate. You know, I'd rather not assume anything. I was totally numb when I left the ultrasound. The worst was that," as Duggar noted, having to give birth to Annabelle at the age of 20 was a very difficult affair. "Going through the whole delivery process was incredibly hard," she said. "My mom has experienced something similar before, so I'm really glad she was there. Even with a great support network, it was still really difficult." Johannah Duggar, the well-known reality star of Counting on TLC, is easily judged by the public. Because she is a member of the Duggar family, everyone, including her critics and admirers, follows her every action. She was frequently the target of scathing comments from critics who questioned her parenting decisions, and she lately found herself retaliating when she aggressively confronted the naysayers and shielded her family from unwarranted criticism. The married mother of two made headlines. Ascending public inquiry. A well-known reality TV personality and mother of 3, Johannah Duggar has defended her unorthodox parenting style for a long time. Since the birth of her daughter Evelyn and son Gideon, Johannah has been transparent about her family life on social media. Even while her fan base is overwhelmingly supportive, some people will always be ready to criticize anything she does, particularly when it comes to parenthood. It's not new to the Duggars. The Duggar family has always been the focus of considerable public scrutiny due to their conservative views and large family goals. Being a part of the famous family puts Johannah's life in the spotlight all the time, thus many mom-shamers target her. These critics now have a far more powerful voice thanks to the growth of online networks in recent years. However, Johannah has never shied away from standing up for her autonomy and her choices. Her most recent response to the nasty comments demonstrates her strength and commitment to her family. She was criticized once more after sharing multiple pictures of her kids on Instagram, which some of her followers felt were inappropriate or unsettling. The criticism was directed at both her kids' activities and what some perceived as her relaxed parenting style. What caused the reaction? That is the critique. Johannah began to face criticism after posting multiple images of her children having fun outside. After observing her child, Gideon, playing outside in an unsupervised area in one of the pictures, some viewers accused her of neglecting him. Others claimed that she mismanaged her children's schedules and that they were too young to engage in different activities. One of the most common accusations made against Johannah is that her lack of a perfect or too structured home life is a sign of her poor parenting. Numerous critics criticized her, claiming that she was too carefree or unaware of the needs of her kids. Note that many of the comments are unaware of Johannah's identity or the situations in which she raises her children. In today's opinion-driven social media world, Johannah was judged by both strangers and so-called well-meaning critics. Johannah retaliates. Confronting those who disgrace mothers, Johannah made the decision to face the criticism head-on rather than ducking or avoiding it. In several videos and social media posts, she reacted to the mom shamers by stating that she always thinks about what's best for her children while making decisions. As Johannah stated in an Instagram post, "It all comes down to loving her kids and doing what's best for them. Your parenting choices shouldn't be constantly questioned by others. We are not seeking second opinions from anyone who are not fully informed." Johannah also addressed her audience throughout the event about the importance of treating them with kindness and respect when talking about parenting. She pointed out that different families have different needs and that solutions that work for one family might not work for another. She emphasized that each person's parenting journey is distinct and ought to be honored rather than disparaged. The celebrity also emphasized the negative impact mom shaming has on both parents and kids, drawing attention to its destructive nature. She expressed her opinion in a later video that parents ought to encourage one another instead than criticizing them. After reading her message, a sizable section of Johannah's following praised her for opposing the damaging habit of mom shaming. Johannah also gave a heartfelt speech about her family's values, stating that their parenting style is based on love, patience, and a strong desire to provide the best environment for their kids. She noticed that she was the one who knew her kids the best. "As a mother, I listen to my gut and am pleased with the decisions I make for my children." An increase in resistance to mom shaming. The parenting community needs greater understanding and support, as seen by Johannah's response to the mom shaming critique. Mom shaming has taken off like wildfire in today's world of comparison, especially on social media. The constant criticism and unsolicited advice that many moms receive about their parenting styles can be disheartening and unjust. Johannah participates in a larger effort to combat mom shaming. Johannah's advocacy for her loved ones has encouraged other mothers to stand out for what's right. Her inability to change her mind on criticism has sparked an important conversation about the unjust expectations that are placed on parents, particularly women. Her actions have also raised awareness of the significance of approaching parenting discussions with greater understanding. Instead of splitting ourselves, we should endeavor to build a community that supports parents from different backgrounds and parenting beliefs. Johannah has inspired people and raised awareness of the detrimental impacts of harsh comments by refusing to back down in the face of criticism. The teachings of Johannah's claps again. Although it's unfortunate that Johannah experienced mom shaming, many parents today do. Her decision to speak up against the criticism, however, taught her a valuable lesson about the need of self-advocacy. Her circumstances teach us some crucial lessons. Pay attention to your intuition. As Johannah said, "You know your kids better than anybody else." When determining what's best for your family, it's important for parents to follow their instincts. Asking for other people's ideas is fine, but you should always keep in mind that you are the one who knows your kids the best. Being kind. It's important to remember that we only have a partial picture of a society where everyone can express their opinions online. Respecting others, even when we don't agree with them, is essential to fostering a welcoming environment at work. Since each child is different, parenting is not a science. Accept diversity. Since every family is different, what works for one may not be the ideal fit for another. Instead of passing judgment on one another, we ought to celebrate the distinctive ways in which each of us raises our kids. It's time to stand up for your convictions and defend your choices when you're the object of unfair criticism. You will not only be safeguarding your personal peace of mind, but you will also be inspiring others to follow suit. In conclusion, Duggar recently replied to mom shaming, demonstrating composure and confidence in the face of public criticism. In addition to speaking out against the criticism and defending her family, Johannah has done double duty by demonstrating to other parents that it is acceptable to advocate for oneself. In a society where mom shaming is pervasive, her brave answer has spurred a broader conversation about compassion, empathy, and support among parents.